Hi there, my name's Sri, and I want to talk about a little passion project that I've been working on for maybe about a month, just over a month. I've been playing games for a very long time, since the 90s probably, video games, and I've always been interested in trying to build it, but it was always a little bit intimidating, particularly with all of the mathematics involved. The art stuff as well, not very good at art, but the mathematics was particularly intimidating, so I kind of put it on the back burner for a long time. Um, Recently, I've been thinking about it a little bit more, and I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos about not necessarily game development, a bit more kind of graphics and stuff. Mainly a lot of videos from the Coding Train channel, and one of the videos inspired me. And this was the one about asteroids, where he makes the clone of asteroids using P5.js in the browser. And while watching through it, I was thinking to myself, I could do that. And so I decided to give it a go in Zig and Raylib. In my mind, there is a little bit more of a story behind it. How I imagine it is that there is this little triangle, and its planet has been destroyed by a mega corporation because they want to mine the materials out of the planet, and all that is left is this asteroid debris field of what used to be the planet and the ship, and this little triangle ship. And the game starts off being about vengeance, but it changes. Well, this is the context of the game, but there is opportunity for change in it. The game doesn't really have an ending. It's not supposed to have an ending, in the sense that there isn't a final boss. You do get more powerful, and you get further and further into the game, into the enemy territory, but the waves never end. It's a bit like the greed of the corporations is infinite, and you can keep fighting forever. I have been thinking about an alternative way that you could let go, but it's not really solidified yet, and of course the story might change and all of that. But as it stands right now, this has been my inspiration. I have got a little bit of gameplay going already, and it's not a lot. It's effectively a clone of what happens in that channel. Not got collision detection between the ship and the asteroids in this one, but I basically see it as a vertical scroller. You can go up, and the idea is that you can destroy the asteroids, and when they're destroyed, they will drop materials. You can pick that up. You have factories on this little triangle, and you can build your items, and you can fit on weapons and armor and all the other things that normally come in with RPGs or ARPGs. So this feeling I want is really more of an ARPG type game, except you don't find your loot, you build it. And that's going to be a key part of the gameplay. You kind of have to figure everything out so that every single upgrade and every single victory starts to feel, or it does feel, earned rather than a draw of the luck. RNG is still going to be a factor. The mods that are on the items that you build is going to be randomly generated, but you can extract them a bit more like Last Epoch, and then you can repurpose them in other items. That's the way I've been thinking about it. I've been working on this for a little while. The current version of the game is a little bit more progressed than this one, than what I just demoed. But what I want to do is I want to go through my journey so far in little bits of devlogs and devlogs, both on here and also on TIG Source and on my own blog site, because there were some interesting aspects that had me rethinking how some parts of the game worked, and I want to talk about some of those things. At some point, I do expect the logs to catch up, and then I'll be in real time talking about what I'm building at that point. For the time being though, since these logs are a little bit historic, I can also talk about some of the things I've learned since then, and I look forward to posting more of that soon. Thank you, and hope to see you around.